was an incredible scene.
We will not waver. We will not tire. We will not falter. And we will not fail.
This is a battle with only one outcome. Our victory, not theirs.
This is the time when trust matters most, and the world is watching CNN, the only cable news network with the experience to report events as they happen. With anchors Paula Zahn and Aaron Brown in New York, John King, Judy Woodruff, and Wolf Blitzer in Washington. Analysis from Jeff Greenfield and Greta Van Susteren. News-making interviews from Larry King, Lou Dobbs with Market News, and Christiane Amanpour, live from the front lines. In this time of change, America and the world turn to the most trusted name in news. You can depend on CNN.
10 minutes after the hour. Thank you for sticking around this morning. Here now is the latest coming in on the anthrax scares.
Yeah, federal investigators now think cases of the bug in New York, Washington, and Florida may be connected to each other. Experts believe they came from the same source because all three strains were finally ground. Federal investigators think that source may be Trenton, New Jersey. Letters to NBC's Tom Brokaw and Senator Tom Daschle came from there. 2 postal workers in Trenton were exposed to anthrax, and police say they're searching the route of one who was exposed to skin anthrax. And the New York Times reports on a possible link with the Al-Qaeda terrorist group. 3 suspected hijackers lived in New Jersey. Yesterday, police reportedly searched the 2 homes of 2 people who may be connected to the attacks. They were arrested on an Amtrak train while carrying box cutters. The paper also says investigators are focusing on suspected ringleader Mohamed Atta. He lived near the Florida offices where the first anthrax case was reported.
An assistant to CBS News anchor Dan Rather is among the latest to be hit by the bacteria. The woman has tested positive for skin form of anthrax, and CBS says that she is responding well to antibiotics. She went for testing after she noticed what appeared to be a bug bite on her face. The assistant opens mail addressed to Rather, but officials aren't sure how she may have gotten the infection. Earlier tests at CBS News headquarters in New York found no traces of anthrax. The main man at ABC News could be the next on the list, and he isn't taking any chances. ABC says extra steps are being taken with the way that mail is handled at the network, especially mail addressed to Peter Jennings. Now, although there has not been a specific threat against him, Jennings has been tested for anthrax. The baby of an ABC News producer is being treated for the skin form of the disease.
Capitol Hill is now in the hands of investigators. The Senate has joined the House on an extended weekend while experts search for anthrax spores. The senators held a short session yesterday. They voted on a military spending bill and conducted some other routine business while the search was going on. A lot of lawmakers worked out of their homes and in small meeting rooms. Health officials say there have been no new anthrax cases on the Hill. The number of people who tests show got hold of it is still 31. The U.S. Postal Service is hoping cash will help catch anybody sending anthrax in the mail. It's put up a $1 million reward for information that leads to an arrest. The post office is using the TV show America's Most Wanted to collect tips from the public.